Next up, we'll jump into the Trips tab. You can see how much energy you've used since your last charge, and the distance that you've traveled, and what the average energy per mile has been. You also have two different trip meters that you can set independent of that, an A and a B trip, much like you would have in a normal car, except these also save your energy usage, the total energy and the average energy per mile. Let's jump into the displays now. With the displays, you can choose the brightness for either day or night mode by sliding the scale up or down. You can also choose day or night mode independently, or leave it to an automatic setting so that the sensors in the car will turn it to day or night mode depending on how bright it is outside. Next, we have e-brake and power off. Here you can control your parking brake independently, and this button also turns red and turns into an emergency brake while you're driving. But remember that the button on the gear selector for park is also your emergency brake if you just press and hold. You can also use this to turn off the parking brake to leave the car free rolling at, say, a car wash or somewhere else where you may want the car to be free rolling. To do that, press the blue button here while your foot's on the brake pedal. That will disable the parking brake, and then you can power off the car by pressing this button here. Then when you get out, it won't automatically put the car into park. The car will give you a quick warning, and then you can power off. In order to turn the car back on, all you need to do is hop in, press on the brake, or touch on the touchscreen, and then you can press here to actuate the parking brake. On the bottom, we have access to open the front or rear trunks, lock or unlock the doors, and open the charge port. On the right side, we have dome light settings. We can turn the ambient lights on or off, turn the daytime running lights on or off, the fog lights if you have those, and then you also have headlight settings, which you can just leave to auto. Remember that you always have the hazard lights on this button right here, and one of the cool things is you can actually see a representation of the lights that are on this screen directly.